What is going on, beautiful people? Today, we're talking about how narcissists don't really want to be your friends. How narcissistic people, they might offer you friendship after a breakup, but they don't really want to be your friend. Y'all do not fall for this. Do not fall for this. They do not want to be your friends after the relationship ends. They want access to you. They want them cheeks. They want to put the cheeks on you. They want this. They want that. They don't want a just normal run of the mill friendship with you. Now, y'all, before we hop too deep into today's episode, y'all, if you don't know, everything about me is at mentalhealness.net. Coaching, courses, support group, the whole 9 yards is there at mentalhealness.net. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. But y'all, and this is me keeping it hot and ready with y'all, like a Little Caesar's pizza. It's like, if you ever break up with a narcissist, right, or they have the audacity to break up with you and they offer you friendship, do not take it. Do not take it. And I hear this a lot from people. Like, my narcissistic partner was friends with 90% of their exes. Why do you think that was, y'all? My narcissistic ex broke up with me and went back to their ex. You see a pattern here. They want some type of access to you. They don't. Yeah. Ask yourself this question as well, right here. I did a short video about this recently, a YouTube short, about this recently. Ask yourself, why do you this is one of the questions you have to ask yourself, and this is not a victim blamey question. Somebody said, "Lee, you trying to victim blame?" No, this is a question you have to ask yourself. If you're accepting friendship from this person, ask yourself why. Why do you want to be friends with someone who was abusing you emotionally, mentally, physically, in the bedroom? Why do you want to be friends with this person if you're considering it or if you're actively doing it, right? Because narcissistic people, when I say they want access to you, when I say they don't really want to be your friends, they don't, y'all. If you are friend, like I said, let's say, but this is not my real story. Let me preface this. But let's just say I treated someone so horribly, right? I've done the worst things to them. I cheated on them, lied to them. I did all this stuff to them, right? Stole money from them, like all this stuff to them. Put my hands on them, all this stuff. Let's say I've done all of that, right? And then we break up, right? And then you allow me to be friends with you. In my mind, that also means that you're okay with what happened. It allows me this form of mental escapism to not feel as badly about the things that I have done to you. This is what you're up against, y'all. This is absolutely what you're up against. This is the mindset. This is what you're facing. This is your opponent, pretty much. You're going against this narcissistic person that is treating you this certain type of way because they are damn near lost, right? They're feeling a certain type of way. They themselves are lost. They don't know how to go about doing things. They don't know how to act. So they're often like their minds are just like, damn, I'm a bad person. Like, shame is taking them over. I've done this person wrong. I've treated my partner so horribly. I've done this. I've done that. They are feeling in their minds, they might be feeling a little bit of guilt. But then guess what happens? You offer them friendship, or you accept an offer of friendship from them, and it makes them feel okay now. They feel okay now. They're like, damn. I really thought they must not. I must not be as evil as they made me out to be, or as I feel. I must not be a bad person because they accepted friendship. This is what the mindset of a narcissist is right here, y'all. This is what goes on. This is the mentality. They feel like because this type of stuff, because y'all are friends now, that you're okay with what happened. You let me off the hook. I'm no longer on the hook right now because I don't feel bad for what happened because you told me I didn't have to because we're friends. This is the wild mindset of a lot of manipulators, a lot of abusive people, a lot of toxic people. Like, if you accept friendship or offer me friendship, then I don't feel bad for what I've done. This is why you get the narcissistic person out here that acts like all their exes are crazy, or they'll tell it because they're friends with their exes, right? They'll make it seem like you're the bad person for leaving them and not wanting to be friends with them. Well, I'm friends with all my exes, so you must be the problem. I've never had a bad breakup. They don't consider it a bad breakup because they're technically still friends with the ex. You see what I'm saying? I can honestly, I can literally rationalize it in my head that I've never had a bad breakup if I'm still friends with all of my exes, or a big or large contingent of my exes. You see what I'm saying? If you allow me to, if we are still friends, then what? Then no, I haven't done anything bad. You see what I'm saying? But that's the mindset right there, y'all. They don't really want to be your friends. Yeah, when you're dealing with a narcissist, this is what I feel like y'all need to understand. There's always an ulterior motive, right? Yeah, there's always an ulterior motive. They're trying to find a way to benefit themselves and to make themselves feel better about the scenario, about the situation. They're always trying to find a form of escapism to get away from it, right? They're trying to find a way out. They're always trying to find a way to control the situation, to control the scenario. This is why I'm so big on telling people that are dealing with manipulators, to telling people that are dealing with narcissists, you don't want to accept friendship with them because there's no benefit for you. You know, typically there's no benefit, right? Typically there's no benefit in it for you to be friends with your abusive, manipulative ex. What's the goal? What are you getting here, y'all? I'm asking you, what are you getting here for being friends with them? I know sometimes you're like, well, Lee, we're co-parents, and if I don't be friends with them, they'll act up, they'll act a monkey, they'll do this, they'll do that. I can understand that, right? But if you don't have any kids together, there's no benefit, like there's no balance. You don't have kids together, there's no businesses, there's no money, there's nothing but friendship, and they want access to you. Yo, narcissistic people, if they treat you badly in a relationship, they typically is the Greek god of maybe. They are typically going to treat you badly as a friend. And like if I'm treating you badly as your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your husband or wife, I'm probably going to treat you badly as a friend. Is this a foolproof science? No, it's not gonna be the same for everybody, right? But this is what happens. They're going to try to make you feel a certain type of way about not wanting to be their friend because I'm friends with all my exes except for you. So you must be the problem. You must be the issue here. Everything must be going wrong with you. That's how they feel. So you have to prepare for that. Like, they don't really want to be your friends. They don't really want to go out and hang out and just run ideas by each other, start a business together. They don't want to do that. They want a form of emotional escapism, accountability escapism, right? They want that, or they want access to you. They want to continue. Y'all, a lot of times when they ask you to be friends, it's always with benefits, right? There's always friends with benefits. They want a benefit out of being your friend. It's very rarely going to be, I want to be friends and just be friends. No, it's always going to be some type of benefit attached to it. Like, they want some type of benefit attached to being your friend. Like, they want to be friends with benefits. And typically, their benefit is going to be housing, food, shelter, money, or some cheeks. Clapping of the cheeks, as some might say. It's going to be something along those lines right there. It's never really going to be just a genuine friendship that y'all can call and ask each other for advice or borrow a couple of dollars here and there. Very rarely is it going to happen. They want some type of access to you. They want a shoulder to cry on, or some cheeks to clap, some money to borrow, a couch to crash on, a bed to crash in, some food, something. There's always a benefit in it for them. They might try to convince you there's a benefit in it for you, but typically there's going to be a benefit in it for them, whether it's stated outright or it's implied, right? Whether it's an implied benefit or just kind of implied or stated benefit. They want something from you. If they want something from you, it is very rarely just a companion. I just want a companion that I can go on walks with. I just want somebody I can talk to. And but a lot of times they'll abuse the friendship, y'all. Let's say, Lee, what the hell do you mean by abuse the friendship? They'll use you as a sounding board to complain about the new supply. Would a real friend do that to you? Hey, I know we're just friends now, but I need some help. The person that I cheated on you with and left you for, and I'm treating better and giving them everything that you ever wanted. That person, we're having problems. And I had no one else I could talk to except for you because you understand me like no other. You get me when nobody else would get me. You understand me. So can you please help me fix my relationship with the person that I cheated on you with and left you for, and I'm treating better than, and I'm promising the world to, and I'm being better for. Can you please help me? You're like, yes, I'm your friend. That's what friends are for, right? No, that's not. Yeah, that is not what friends are for. It's not. I gotta help you because, yes, I'll help you because we're friends, right? Yeah, your eye twitching like this. I'll help you because this is what friends are for, right? Yeah, you cheated on me with this person, and you giving them everything that you promised you would give me, and you're posting them on your Facebook official. You're traveling the world like you told me you would do. We didn't travel in 5 years. Yeah, I'll help you because we're friends, right? Your eye twitching because you about to have a psychotic break. No, y'all, you don't want to be friends with that either. You don't want to be friends with somebody who treated you horribly while y'all were together. What's the benefit in that for you? I'm asking you directly. How does being friend with somebody who treated you horribly, how does that benefit you at the end of the day? Well, Lee, we're not narcissists, so I'm really not worried about how it benefited me. You need to. It doesn't make you narcissistic to try to figure out how something is a benefit to you. How this benefits you and doesn't detract, doesn't take away from you, right? What's the benefit in this for you as opposed to what you're going through and who you're dealing with? You have to figure it out, because at the end of the day, it's important. It's important. If you want to be friends, if you're considering being friends with this person, ask yourself, like, why do I want to be friends with this person? Like, what benefit is it in it for me? Like, I know sometimes you might have kids and stuff like that. You might have a business to run. It might, you might want to be cordial or something like that. I absolutely understand that mentality, right? I understand that mindset. I absolutely do. And I'm not trying to detract away from it. But again, you can be cordial and respectful to people that you have to co-parent with, but you don't have to allow them into your space. You don't have to be with them. You don't have to, allow them some type of access to you. You don't have to do that. Well, you making it sound like it's very easy. I'm not trying to make it sound easy. I understand that it's hard, but I'm just trying to help you understand that you also have the ability to set boundaries and have self-respect and self-compassion, self-love. You have the ability to do all of this stuff, and it's up to you to do it. It's absolutely up to you to do. I love holding my mic now. It just allows me to get up and move around and be free, right? Y'all can still hear me clearly, can't you? But this is what you have to understand right here, y'all. This is part of it. Like, narcissistic people are in it for them. Yes, they might do good deeds and things for you every once in a while. Yeah, they might absolutely do some type of good deed for you every once in a while. They might actually be there for you every once in a while. There are always, y'all, in most relationships with narcissists, there are going to be good times. And yes, there could be, like I said, they could come help you when you need somebody after y'all break up. You need a friend. They might come change your tire or put some gas in your car, bring you food, or be a shoulder to the crown, whatever. Yeah, I get that, y'all. I get that some people are not ready to fully let them go. I understand that as well. But understand that over time, it helps you heal when this person is not around, right? It's hard to heal in the same environment that contributed to your sickness, that contributed to getting you sick. It's very difficult to heal. Take your time, but don't take too much time. Take your time, but not too much time. You don't want to give this person the wrong idea that you're always going to be there for them when the breakups happen, or when their relationship is on the rocks, or whatever the case may be. That happens right there, y'all. So take care of yourselves, value yourselves, love yourselves to the extent, to the maximum. Really truly value yourselves, love yourselves, and whatnot, y'all. I gotta get ready to hop off here. I have a one-on-one coaching courses. Everything is available here at mentalhealness.net. Y'all see it scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, y'all. We're creeping closer to 500,000. And the podcast, the interview series is starting soon, y'all. Be safe, take care of yourselves, and as always, y'all, mental healness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video.